Hello everyone, BlackIce here and welcome back to Pokémon Sun. Last time we left off, we took the bus up the mountain, Mount Hokulani, I believe it's called, and then we battled a mysterious friend of Professor Kukui. Yes, Kukui. Alright, got the name right. Anyway, today we're going to head on into this observatory where our next trial awaits us, and before we do that, I just want to show you guys my party real quick. And you might be wondering, yo, BlackIce, this is an electric trial? And why do you have Trumbeak in this electric trial? Well, the answer is, Trumbeak and Mudbray are both, I believe, one level away from evolving, thanks to an anonymous tip I received in the comments. Except, not really so anonymous. Anyway, so that's going to be pretty cool. Looking forward to that. So I'm going to basically just send Trumbeak out, switch into Mudbray, because that'll bait an electric attack. Mudbray will be unaffected. Also, I'm pretty sure Dartrix evolves pretty soon, but like not quite. My guess would be level 32, but again, I'm not sure. And I just realized we have like a mostly female team. Everyone except Trumbeak. Female Pokemon. Interesting. Did not realize until now. Anyway, let's go on in. That'll protect us against most attract teams. Male Pokemon rarely have attract. We use different waves, such as infrared rays and radio waves, to detect celestial bodies. Alright, well that's kinda neat. Modern astronomical telescopes are basically like amazingly good digital cameras, you know. We don't really look through them at space, so as much as we have them take photos of space so that we can see what's happening up there. Alright, I gotcha. Makes sense. Take this to commemorate your visit to the observatory and keep a bit of space with you, whatever that means. Ooh, a comet shard. What's that? Oh, do you like, are those the things you sell for like a really large amount of money? It's a fragment that fell to Earth when a comet passed by our planet. You can feel the vastness of space. Ooh, what a sense of adventure. Indeed. Alright, so let's keep moving on. Let's see, who do we yeah, we have this guy. I just went like completely back and forth across the room every time. We uncover the universe by having our huge computer calculate and calculate until there's nothing left to calculate anymore. Impossible, there's always something left to calculate. Please don't fail us now, computer. Yeah, well, I wish you the best in your endeavors. What say you, Magnemite? Indeed, I tend to agree with that. Alright, so we got lots of cardboard boxes. Oh, hello, Magnemite. Beep boop. It's the first time I heard a Magnemite make that sound. Can't go through those doors. I don't want to go through those main doors yet because... Oh, hello. Old Mullane. Yes, Mullane. That was the guy who we battled last time. And Sophocles are thick as thieves. They're up all day and all night playing games together, and it's amazing they still manage to get their work done, but it's not easy on the rest of us. Well, that's kind of selfish of them, don't you think? Maybe you should tell them to, like, stop slacking off. You know, especially if it's a burden on you guys. You're the real scientists here anyway. Mullane didn't look like much of a scientist, and Sophocles, well, he's just a jerk. Oh, okay, well, we're getting pulled into a conversation here. I wanted to explore the room, but I guess not. You're getting close to your goal. I imagine that you must have come here to attempt a trial, huh? So, do you like the festival plaza? No. Then I don't know. Fine, whatever, let's get started. Right here. Right now is good, but... Right now, right here. Alright, let's do it. You summon the totem Pokemon and prove your strength to it. That's what every trial boils down to, right? So I thought, why not just call the totem here from the start? So I tried a bit of this and that, and I think I've whipped up a little device to call the totem Pokemon. Perhaps you're wondering why I built a machine. Here at the observatory, we also monitor sounds that we detect from outer space. There are some sounds that are inaudible to people, but Pokemon can hear just fine. We broadcast the sounds we have gathered terrestrially and monitor the reactions of Pokemon. The machine that summons the totem Pokemon makes use of this technology. Utilizing other sounds we have gathered, we also developed a security system here. But that was actually Big Mo's invention. You know, we just call him Big Mo, because why not? Just so you know, this will actually be my first time trying it out, so I'm glad you came. I needed a test subject. Ping Totem Pokemon 2.0 engage. Alright, well, I hate to burst your bubble, Sophocles. Now the totem should... Woon... Yarg? No way, did I blow a fuse? Ow, did the door close? Let's see. we'll have to turn off the security system to get the door open. You'll have to pass an audio quiz. What kind of a stupid security system is that? It's fine. I definitely feel a powerful presence. It's coming now. The totem Pokemon is coming, so let's get this trial going, okay? My trial is about to begin. Alright, anyway, like I was going to say, Sophocles, I don't mean to burst your bubble, but this is the most boring trial I've ever heard of. Oh, well, why not just use my technology to call the totem Pokemon here from the very beginning so you don't have to do any of that trial nonsense? Well, I do appreciate the, getting straight down to the point. That's not very creative. I mean, at least make me build the machine, or, like, have a machine and make me find the parts and put them in the right spot to call the totem Pokemon. But instead, it's just some kind of stupid quiz because their security system is made by idiots for idiots. And, oh my gosh. I'm disappointed, Sophocles. I mean, from the beginning, I had a feeling I wouldn't like you, and you know what? You just reconfirmed that. So, anyway, let's get on with the quiz. In order to open the door, please respond to the following audio quiz. What sound do you hear? It's the Pokemon Center machine music. Oh, I meant to skip the, press A to advance the dialogue, but, just makes you answer right away. Luckily, we had the right one selected. Grub. Whoa, as soon as the door opened, a Pokemon came through. I'm counting on you, BlackIce. Counting on me for what? This is your trial. You don't need to count on me. You're supposed to be sending these after me. Anyway, it's a wild grubbin. So this is that Pokemon that is, like, also part bug type. So I have a feeling that if he does have... Or you know what we could do? Oh, I don't know if we'll be faster. If we use Roost, we remove our flying type. And, maybe it doesn't work at full HP, though, but I think it's worth it. Then, if he does have an electric attack, it won't be super effective. And if he doesn't, then we could just use Trumbeak in the battle. So let's give it a try. Nope, didn't think so. Alright, well, he's got String Shot. Now I'm still not sure if we're going to be faster. Actually, I'm almost positive we won't be. So you know what? Let's go for the Aerial Ace. Hope he doesn't have an electric attack. Alright, he's got Vice Grip. That's not so bad. We can Aerial Ace him. Hopefully he doesn't have, like, Static or something stupid like that for his ability. But hey, we get the one shot. Yeah, not a problem at all. Good job, Trumbeak. Alright, but you saw where I was going with that strategy. Now that we've taken damage, we might actually be able to do that for the next Pokemon. I knew you could do it, BlackIce. Oh, and just when I said it, the door closed again. It's gonna be okay. The totem Pokemon is on its way. Alright, give me another stupid question. Detected presence of approaching totem Pokemon. Oh, well, whatever it is, it can fly, because it's at the bottom of the mountain, and it's, well, you heard, like, a propeller sound anyway. It's probably not a helicopter. In order to open the door, please respond to the following audio quiz. You hear the sound when you get what? That's when you get Rotom Dex? That's not true. It's not when you get a TM or when you get a berry, but that is the sound the Rotom Dex makes. Although I'm almost positive it didn't make that sound when I got it. It just makes that sound when you, like, tap on it and it like, says stupid stuff. Anyway. I just, I shouldn't be trying to outsmart the quiz, even though it's not very hard to. Again, made by idiots for idiots. I have no problem with Molayne, by the way. He seemed like an alright guy. It's the Sophocles fellow I can't stand. Anyway, Charjabug is what Grubbin evolves into. It is more likely to have an electric attack, I'd say, so let's hope we're faster and go for Roost. We are faster. Alright, so now it won't be super effective because we're not flying type anymore, we're just normal. It's such a weird thing about Roost, and he does have an electric attack. And my plan worked. And if it was super effective, that would have knocked us out right away. So you know what? We're going to hopefully bait another Spark, send Mudbray out, hit him with the high horsepower. I think this plan is excellent. This is an excellent plan. Oh, or he used Bug Bite because he's either a genius and saw that coming a mile away, or a complete and utter idiot. Anyway, going for the high horsepower. Boom! Kick to the... Oh, right, you're part Bug type. Yeah, that's annoying. That Bug Bite will raise my defense, and does it lower anything? No, that's just the thing that, like, eats your berries sometimes, too. So yeah, we'll just give him another high horsepower. We have enough attack to take him out. Although I'd prefer Mudbray not be hurt at this stage in the trial, but not a whole lot we can do about it. And you know what? We've been neglecting care. Let's go ahead. And I know Mudbray doesn't really need it, but, you know, I've, like, skipped this for the past few episodes. And you know what? Maybe you guys have liked that. And if you do, let me know. Because I can always skip this part or, you know, edit it out if need be. And then just, you know, if I feel that something funny or somewhat important happened, I could leave it in. Anyway, we're not gonna, like, pet him anymore, though. We're just gonna, or her, I should say, because we do have a mostly female team. We're just gonna get everyone all clean. I knew you could do a BlackIce. Oh, and would you look at that? The door closed again while I was slapping my jaw. Shut up, you're getting on my nerves, kid. It's gonna be okay. The totem Pokemon is on its way. This all could have been avoided if we just went outside. Totem Pokemon's still approaching. It's slowly flying up the mountain, and by the time you defeat the next idiot Pokemon that just waltzes in here for whatever reason, it'll be here. Yeah, 50% shut down. What the, that doesn't even make sense. If it's 50% shut down, then you're just gonna slowly compromise the rest of the... Oh, whatever. Which Pokemon's cry? You know, I honestly don't know, but it's probably either Charjabug or Grubbin, because those are the Pokemon we've seen, and you know, I'm just gonna say Pyukumugu. Nope, didn't think so. Oh, if we get it wrong, we shock him. Oh, that is great. Oh, that is great. I like this. Alright. Oh, just gives us the same... Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. As much as I don't like Sophocles, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, don't press A to advance the dialogue, because it doesn't... It's stupid like that. It's Charjabug, dude. Yeah, and here's another one coming. Oh, did it shock him again? I hope so. No, it didn't. Alright, and I'm just kidding. As much as I don't like Sophocles, I don't mean he deserves to be hurt for his insolence. He just deserves to be, like, taught a lesson. And not, like, in a physical way, but, like, in a way where it's, like, you have to talk to him and say, yo, don't do the things you do. And he'll just be like, what are you talking about? And then we'll be like, yeah, just don't do those things. Nobody likes it, and you know what? You just come across the wrong way sometimes, you know, Sophocles? And, you know, it's something that, oh, nope, this guy is a genius. Because there's absolutely no way that would have worked against Trumbeak. No way at all. Unless I use Roost, but... Oh, wait a minute. It's not Sophocles controlling this Pokemon, so it's this wild Pokemon that's the genius. Anyway, what's this V... No, that's Z double kick. We don't need that. We'll just give him a couple high horsepowers. Not really keen on doing that. But, you know what? It is what it is. It's charging, so that just gives us the free victory, basically. I would really prefer to use... Right, because he used Mud Slap on us. Anyway, I'd really prefer to use high horsepower in situations where it's super effective. And, you know, Bulldoze I would normally be using in this situation, but we are faster, so we don't really need to worry about that. And speaking of being faster, that's a little sad that, you know, anything really is slower than Mudbray, or soon to be not Mudbray, because... Oh my god, it's the double! It's the double, guys. Trumbeak's evolving. And I gotta say, Trumbeak is about to evolve into one of my favorite flying-type Pokemon in all of Pokemon, so that's saying something. Trumbeak evolved into Toucannon. Because it's a toucan. Alright, we're gonna get a nice move here. Toucannon's signature move, I believe. Oh, and we get the full page thing, and Rotom Dex is gonna say something stupid again. Yeah, on fire, yeah, whatever, bingo. When it battles, its beak heats up. The temperature can easily exceed 212 degrees Fahrenheit, causing severe burns when it hits, so it can boil water is what you're saying. Give it in Celsius, you jerks. And yeah, we're going to learn Beak Blast because it is a pretty good flying type attack. Is it better than Aerial Ace? Debatable, but it's more fun than Aerial Ace. So you know what? Aerial Ace is going to get the... I don't know, it's gonna get something. We're not gonna have it anymore, is the point I'm trying to make. But yeah, I like Aerial Ace, but I like Beak Blast a little bit more. Just because it's more fun. It's not necessarily better, but more fun, definitely. And Mudbray's evolving as well, because, you know, we got our double evolution. Changes. And Mudbray has evolved into Mudsdale. Yeah. Will Mudsdale learn a new move upon evolution? No, didn't think so, because we already have high horsepower. Oh wait, it's not at that point yet. Anyway, we're going to complete this page of the Pokédex as well. Rotom Dex will say something stupid, which we will ignore because it is a stupid Pokédex thing. Anyway, it spits a mud that provides resistance to both wind and rain, so the walls of old houses were often coated with it. Yeah, I could see that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, no new move. Oh, well. Oh, hello. That's a real big close-up right there, Mudsdale. Yeah, you're real happy, and you're not dirty anymore, so we're just gonna leave. I don't know why you weren't dirty anymore, but you just weren't. Maybe because you evolved and it cleans you off somehow. I knew you could do it, BlackIce. And then, of course, the door goes and shuts again. Fool me once, shame on the door. Fool me once, shame on the security system. Fool me 3 times. Shame on me, I guess. Here it comes. We're picking up traces of the totem Pokemon extremely close by. Yeah, please stop doing this. Totem Pokemon incoming. Yes, indeed. Alright, what's the final question? You serious? I mean, that's just a little bit... It's a little bit too obvious, don't you think? Ah, whatever. Anyway, we have Vikavolt, which, if you guessed correctly, then you would have guessed that Charjabug evolves into Vikavolt. And Vikavolt, one of my favorite Bug-type Pokemon, so cool that we get to see that. I highly doubt we'll get to pull this off, but I want to try Beak Blast. And I know what you're thinking, that's actually insane, and you're right, it is. But the Pokemon thus far have been complete idiots. Plus, he might waste his turn calling another Pokemon. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to use Beak Blast. And what it does is, it heats up its beak. Oh, and here we go. This is why I wanted to use Beak Blast. Not necessarily because I thought he was going to use Spark against us, but the beak gets so hot that when a Pokemon makes physical contact, they get burned. And it's basically a charge attack. So you charge up the beak, and then, you know, if it makes physical contact with you, they get burned. And then if they don't get burned, well, you know, whatever. You unleash the fury on them the next turn. Anyway, Mudsdale time. And that burn was really clutch because I believe, at least this Vikavolt, has more physical attacks than special attacks. So Spark going to hurt us a lot less, not going to hurt us at all if you consider Mudbray, or Mudsdale I should say, and again, not Mudbray. High horsepower is a single target, correct? Yes it is. Alright, so you know what, actually, we'll just kick the living crap out of Vikavolt. And Bug Bite, again, not going to hurt very much because of the burn lowering its attack, plus our stamina. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the ground type attacks don't work against Vikavolt. Yeah. Oh well, see you later, Charjabug. Well, hopefully he doesn't call for more reinforcements anytime soon. Honestly, we're just lucky Charjabug's still on the ground. Alright, potion incoming pretty soon. You know what I just thought? Out of all those battles where it like gave us the chance to like take care of our Pokemon at the end, it never brought Trumbeak in for its, or you know, also Toucannon now, for its paralysis. I just realized that. That's very strange that it didn't do that. Not that it made any difference whatsoever, and yeah, we should be able to survive that no problem. And hopefully be able to hit the Charjabug this time. Getting a little bit annoyed with the whole, oh, I can't hit anything, BS that they're pulling on us here. Well, anyway, Vikavolt will slowly succumb to its burn, but for now, we'll use a potion. One of Hyper Extents. I don't know, though. 120's... You know what? Let's just use the Super Potion. I mean, it's not going to get us to full, but they're doing less and less damage each turn as stamina builds up. So I'm honestly not concerned about them. Well... I mean... Do critical hits ignore our stat changes or their stat changes? Like, I know they ignore something. But I can't remember if it's like, if you lower their attack, like, the critical hit just powers through that, or if you raise your opponent's defense, the critical hit powers through that. I don't know. I don't remember, but critical hits ignore stat changes to an extent. To what extent, again, not sure. But to an extent nonetheless. Alright. Please stop slapping me with mud. Alright, there we go. Finally. Yeah, that's the thing. It's not even going to get the KO there. So, I think we go for the Bulldoze. I think it has higher accuracy, plus we could save a high horsepower if another one comes out. Man, I really could use some ground EMZ for high horsepower. Alright, get a Mudsdale. Oh, right. They go first. That's fair. I'm a little bit concerned with those charges, though, because Mudsdale's not really going to do anything against Vikavolt at all. Alright, there we go. Again, we could do double kick. I don't want to do that, though. Alright, hopefully... Oh, it is calling for help already. I didn't think it would until its health was a lot lower, which is the only reason I even tried to take out Charjabug. Alright, well, we got some issues here. Alright, so what I'm going to do... You know, we could just, like, out-tank them forever. But I think, you know what, let's go to Pokemon. I'm not going to switch out this turn. But what I'm going to do is wait until Vikavolt gets really low on HP. And then I'm going to send out Ribombee, oddly enough. Just because Electric won't be super effective, neither will Bug. And also, Ribombee has, well, if we could, yeah, Pollen Puff, which is apparently effective somehow. I guess Bug doesn't resist Bug, which is fine. So, yeah, we'll go for that. Maybe a Gracium Z Power Puff. Or whatever. Pollen Puff, not Power Puff. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. But for now, we will bulldoze our competition. Although, to be fair, he is raising his special defense really high right now, which is a little concerning. So, I might have to wait a little bit longer until we send out Ribombee for the finishing blow. But its burn's not going anywhere. It can't use potions, so that's good. Let's see if we're any faster than Charjabug, at least. Vikavolt will outspeed us. And let's see. That did not do very much. Our stamina is done, though. So we're not gonna... Oh, the flinch. That's annoying, too. So I'm getting accuracy haxed and flinch haxed. Please, stop doing this to me. I honestly thought we'd have a much easier time, but I completely forgot that these were the Electric-type Pokemon we were going to face. The Bug Electric, who are not so weak to ground, and Vikavolt's like completely immune to ground, so... I mean, again, Fire would be good, but I don't have any Fire-type Pokemon. And just about every other Pokemon on my team is weak to these guys in one way or another. I mean, Raichu's weak to them because of Bug-type attacks. Let's see, Dartrix is weak to them because of Electric-type attacks. Wishiwashi weak against Electric. Trumbeak weak against Electric. And the only two Pokemon that resist basically anything for these guys is Mudsdale and Ribombee. And they themselves are not very good attacking options, so... You know, they kind of got me in a bad situation here, at least for my team. Why does Bulldoze seem to do less damage each time? What's up with that? Unless they got a crit the first time we did it. I'm not sure. Anyway, get this Charjabug out of here once and for all. Hopefully not get flinch hexed. Although, we were lowering its speed every time we hit with it, so... Before he uses Bite, maybe? Yeah, there we go. And we got him. So Charjabug has been taken out. Hopefully Vikavolt's cry for help will not be answered by any more Charjabugs. And then pretty soon we'll bring out Ribombee, the secret weapon. Alright, we could use Stomp. I mean, it'll do damage. Ah, there we go. Now it's time. And I know what you're thinking. You could just do this with Mudsdale, and you're right. But Rabombi needs some experience. And it's a relatively low-risk play to get that experience, because if it uses an attack against me, I mean, it might hurt a lot because I'm lower level, but yeah, there we go. Oh, so we do resist it. I don't know what's up with that then. Or are we just gonna... Alright, Rabombi didn't have to do anything. I guess that works. Alright, we'll go for the care as well. Rabombi to level 26. Thanks for the free level up, not the 3 level up. And then Mudsdale to 31. Yeah, you did it, Rabombi. MVP of the team. Oh, right, Mudsdale, you're covered in... You're covered in, like, fluff balls. How'd that happen? Like, how did that actually happen? Because all they did was, like, use Bug Bite and Mud Slap. I have no idea. Mudsdale, you're a funny one. That's for sure. But you know what? You're a very loyal companion and very great to have on the team. So, good job. You basically won this for us with your tankiness. I mean, Rabombi won this battle for us. Clearly, you saw. Vloon, 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 vloon. Oh, look, we can see now. Yeah, I just want to kick him in his stupid head. Alright, maybe that's going a little bit too far. Hey, it's Big Mo. Sophie. Big Mo. Nice work, Captain. You helped BlackIce here through his trial, and your experiment was a success. He didn't help me at all. It seems that your Ping Totem Pokemon 2.0 uses too much electricity. If we can get a little assistance from Charjabug, we should be able to make some improvements. Here, BlackIce, I'll give you this Electrium Z to reward you for beating the Totem Pokemon. Alright, thanks. Let's go into Raichu. You know, probably. I don't remember what Raichu's holding on to right now. Grassium Z, I think. Yeah, that's not worth it. Yeah, I did it. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. You watching? Oh, right, he's got to show me how to do a stupid dance. Alright, well, at least your dance ain't that bad. It was fine when the power was off. Geez, now that you can see me, I feel all nervous. I'm not sure what to say. Thanks, or congratulations. You passed my trial. Again, most boring trial ever. Congratulations on clearing your trial. And you, Sophocles, you did well as captain. I'd beg to differ. I was really nervous. I'd never been a captain before. Don't you worry. I'm sure that I made the right choice in naming you captain. You didn't, even if you are my cousin. Ah, so it's that kind of politics going on in there. Usually it's the Island Kahuna who appoints the captains, but there are some unusual circumstances here in Ula Ula. So somehow I ended up captain. But you were really great, BlackIce. I see. Then let me reward you. Oh yeah, you need to give me a TN... Oh. Steelium Z? What do you give me this for? I mean... Don't get me wrong, I'm very much happy to have that, despite not having any Steel-type moves. This is one of the Z crystals that I collected long ago during my own island challenge to prove my strength and that of my Pokemon. So it seems fitting that it go from me to you. Take it and use it well. Or are you going to show me how to do the dance? I can't use it if I don't do the dance. And if we're done here, BlackIce, can I ask you to do a favor for me? Professor Kukui forgot this. The Professor's mask. Looks like the Masked Royal. But they're not the same person. He said he would be going back to Mally Garden. Could you take it to him? I guess I have to, don't I? Maybe next time we can battle. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. I don't like this place. Oh, yeah, and also they have boxes everywhere. Come on, get your boxes sorted out. What are all those boxes doing there anyway? Not sure. Anyway, let's go heal up our Pokemon. And then I'm going to take the long way down the mountain. I'm going to walk down. I'm not taking the bus. I'm not taking Charizard. Because I want to battle some trainers that are around the mountain. And I also want to encounter wild Pokemon that are there. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. Alright. Yep, restore, full, heal, whatever you said. I don't care. Alright, so we need, well, alright, the Comet Shard. That can be sold at a high price. We'll do that later. Professor's Mask, I guess we'll just keep that there. And Steelium and Electrium Z. Alright, where's the Electrium? There it is. So we'll go ahead and teach this to Raichu. Or not teach it to Raichu. Swap it out for the Grassium Z. Or swap, you know what I mean. Yeah, so far, no one has a Steel-type move. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to see if that Steel-type TM we have could be learned by anyone. Was it Smart Strike, I believe? Yeah, no one can learn it. Dang, that's a shame. Alright, I'm going to check if there's any more Steel-type TMs, but I doubt it. I'm pretty sure there's not. Yeah. Oh, well, we tried. Wait, there's a lot of... We got a lot of TMs, actually. Alright, but yeah, we tried. But no luck. And you know what? While we're in this menu, let's go ahead and switch around the team. Bonebeat, you're leading it off. Dartrix, we'll need you right behind. And then we'll just do something like that. Actually, you know what? Mudsdale's going to be the last resort because Mudsdale's the tankiest Pokemon on the face of the planet, apparently. I know that's not literally true, but anyway. Doesn't matter. So next time, we're going to go down the mountain to Mally Garden and return the mask to the professor for, you know, because plot reasons, maybe. Anyway, that's going to do it for me for today, so thank you all so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye everyone. Have a great day.